This is what the garden looks like right now. There's still snow on the ground. It's starting to melt. We're expecting rain coming tomorrow and the following day, so the snow will probably be melted by then. But this is what the garden looks like here for March 5th. I'm trying out something new with alternative soil from the Dollar Tree store, and I want to show you what happened and go through the process with you. It's winter sowing, and I know some of you have done that using plastic containers as little greenhouses to start sowing seeds. Well, I've started some here, and I just want to show you the process. So come inside with me as we go through the process, and you'll see what I did and you'll see the end result. Thank you so much for stopping by, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can find out the results of all of this hard work and experimentation happening here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. Well, I want to do the bottle method winter sowing to get these perennials started. My Chasta Daisy, Alaska Chasta Daisy, and this perennial mix here that I got from American Seeds. And so what I'm going to do is use these 2 apple juice bottle containers that are clear, and I'm going to cut around the rim, and I'm going to use also this natural and organic expanding soil alternative. I really want to test these out with this to see how well it will form and if the seeds will grow through it. Natural organic expanding soil alternative with the perennial seeds here. And then the other thing is that these perennial seeds are used to being out in the cold. So I feel in my heart that they are going to germinate and that they will grow really well even though it will be cold outside. But in the container, it will act as a like greenhouse for it. I also have here the tape, clear tape, my Sharpie, and this is a trowel to help to mix the soil together in the container, and of course the cutter. And I'm going to put it all together. the package of the expandable soil, the natural organic expandable soil alternative, and I placed it inside of the containers, both containers. I just broke it in half, and this is how much soil medium that it created. And what I'm going to do is take off the tops of these containers because they don't need the tops on them anymore. And then I'm going to just sow the seeds inside and then tape it up with the clear tape. Take it outside, making sure that I label everything. So the two seeds that I'm going to be sowing are the Chasta Daisy seed, and it's a perennial. And I decided not to sow my food with this alternative soil because I want to first see how well it works before I actually use it with food. So I decided to start with flowers, even though we should get started on sowing our vegetables. I'm going to also sow this perennial mix too in here, and there are not a lot of seeds here, so I'm going to just scatter it in one of the containers. I think I'm going to use this one for that, and this one I will put here in the Chasta. Then I'm going to tape it up and take it outside and put it on top of the table, or I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get outside. Alright, so what I've already done is to sow the Chasta Daisy Alaska in this container here, and I just scattered the seeds around. It wasn't a lot of seeds, just a handful, or a small amount, I would say. And it says here that the cluster white clustering white flowers with gold centers, excellent as a cut flower in mass plantings or as highlight in summer flower bed. And then it says the days to germination is 15 to 21 days. Depth of sowing is 1/4 inch. Seed spacing 2 to 3. Growing height 2 to 2.5 feet. Type perennial. And it says here, and this is why I really chose this now here, because it says sow seed in full sun or partial shade after the danger of frost. For earliest bloom, start seeds indoors 6 to 8 weeks before outdoor planting time. Thin seedlings when they are 3 to 4 inches in height, with the final space of the plants 12 inches apart. Garden hint: remove faded flowers to prolong flowering. So I believe that it'll be fine outside with the protection of the bottle and getting the sun, that it will do well. It'll get a jump start, and I will be able to thin them out and upplant them into other pots as we go along. But I did tape it, so it's sealed in here. And now in this one, I am going to place the perennial mix in. And let me read this for you too. This perennial mix is an excellent combination of colors on different size plants. Plants bloom at various stages from spring until fall. Plants return to bloom year after year. 7 to 21 days. Depth in sowing. Seed spacing, it says NA. Growing height 12 to 36 inches. And it's a perennial. And it says sow seed in early spring in a sunny location in well-drained rich soil. After all danger of frost has passed, roughen soil surface to depth of 1/2. Distribute seeds over area to be planted. Keep evenly moist. So I placed the seeds inside, kind of tapped it down a little bit so that they can have contact with the medium. And now I'm going to tape it up and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's not buried too far and that they will still be able to come up. Because it is evening and the sun is not shining right now, I decided to put this container over it and just let it sit like this for now. And then tomorrow when the sun comes out, I'll uncover them. And I think it's going to rain anyway, but it's very moist. The soil is very moist. So I don't think that they need any water. So I might just leave it like this for a little bit and wait until it's a real sunny day, then remove this container. But yeah, this is it. This is what I've created for it. Its own unique double greenhouse appearance. And what we are really trying to do and to find out is how well that alternative soil works. And if it's really going to allow the seeds to germinate. Now there are a lot of different seeds in here, so we'll see what works and what doesn't work. So yes, it's a good thing that I mentioned that. Today is March 5th. It's a Saturday, and so we have just sown these seeds on this day, and we'll see what the results will be. But this is what the garden looks like right now. We're still experiencing winter and cold weather. Thank you for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen to those seeds in the containers. And I'm sure that you are interested to find out what is going to happen with them, if the seeds will germinate and if I will have perennials to add to my garden. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos so that you can keep up with my gardening experiments and be a part of this gardening year here at Catherine's Garden and Home. I am excited about what we're planning, and I'm being very intentional about the garden, but also I want to explore and enjoy it as well. So this is one way of exploring and enjoying and figuring out new things to do and new ways of gardening here at Catherine's Garden and Home. And I'm also inviting you to be part of our Wednesday Lives. Yes, we come together as a growing community and we chat and have a great time together here at Catherine's Garden and Home. And if you are interested, you can look at one of the videos and see how we just have a lot of fun. We laugh, and we share, and we talk, and we enjoy one another, and we enjoy the fun of gardening and learning new things. So come and join us on Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on my channel, Catherine's Garden and Home LWS. Well, it is getting chilly out here and the temperatures are starting to drop, but hopefully everything will be well with my seeds starting, and we will be able to have great results. I'm looking forward to great results with my seeds. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye. Remember that we grow, 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 grow together in Catherine's garden and home. That's right. Grow, 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 grow together in Catherine's garden and home. Yeah. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.